When investigating terrorist or criminal networks, understanding money flow is fundamental. Tracking where the money originates, who receives payments, what it's spent on, withdrawal locations, and transfer methods can be crucial for solving many situations. This concept also applies to politics. While not implying any wrongdoing, analyzing how funds are allocated can provide insights into a nation's future. In Indonesia, the 2025 national budget, APBN, was approved in September of last year. Unlike some countries, Indonesia's fiscal year begins in January, so our government has recently started spending this budget. I'm eager to explore this year's financial allocations and trace how the money is being used. Today's podcast delves into a review of the Indonesian 2025 budget. Are you ready? Let's dive in. The theme for APBN 2025 is Acceleration of Inclusive and Sustainable Economic Growth. The budget aims to achieve a projected GDP growth rate between 5.1% to 5.5%, with an inflation target range of 1% to 3.5%. This indicates the government's commitment to maintaining economic stability while fostering growth. Crucially, this growth isn't envisioned as isolated prosperity. The budget prioritizes inclusivity by allocating significant resources to education and healthcare. A staggering rupiah 7.22.561 trillion is earmarked for education, representing a substantial increase from previous years. This investment aims to tackle the pressing issue of childhood stunting, with a target to reduce rates from 28% into below 25% by 2025. Healthcare receives Rp 78.69 trillion, bolstering access to quality medical services. The budget emphasizes strengthening the National Health Insurance Program and extending coverage to vulnerable populations. The substantial increase in education and health budgets reflects a strong commitment to addressing socio-economic disparities through improved public services. The focus on reducing stunting rates is particularly noteworthy, as it highlights the government's long-term strategy for economic growth. Investing heavily in education and health signals that the Indonesian government is serious about creating a more equitable future. The APBN 225 walks a delicate balance between stimulating growth and maintaining fiscal discipline. Fiscal prudence. The fiscal deficit target is set at 2.53%, a decrease from the previous year's 2.7%. This reflects a commitment to responsible spending and managing national debt. Maintaining a healthy fiscal balance is crucial for long-term economic stability, making Indonesia more attractive to foreign investors and safeguarding against future economic shocks. Strategic allocation. Alongside overall fiscal discipline, the budget strategically allocates funds to key sectors. Education spending rises by approximately 10%, while health expenditures see an 8% increase. While the APBN 2025 paints a promising picture, several challenges lie ahead. Global uncertainty. The global economic landscape remains volatile, with fluctuating currency rates and potential trade disruptions. Maintaining fiscal discipline amidst these uncertainties will be crucial. Indonesia's open economy is susceptible to global shocks, highlighting the need for adaptability and strategic planning to mitigate risks. Revenue generation. Increasing domestic revenue while ensuring fairness and social equity is a delicate balancing act. The government needs to explore innovative ways to broaden the tax base without burdening low-income earners. Critics raise valid concerns about the feasibility of achieving ambitious targets within the given time frame. For instance, reducing stunting rates by 3 percentage points in 2 years may be challenging without significant improvements in public health infrastructure. While ambitious goals are important, it's crucial to have realistic expectations and hold our leaders accountable for progress. Bureaucratic reform is essential to prevent inefficiencies and ensure that funds reach their intended beneficiaries effectively. Transparency in fund allocation is also critical for building public trust and accountability. Continuous monitoring and adjustments will be key to addressing emerging challenges and ensuring the budget's success. By understanding the budgetary process and actively participating in public discourse, we can contribute to shaping policies that benefit all Indonesians. In conclusion, APBN 2025 represents a strategic move towards a more prosperous Indonesia by 2045. While there are significant investments in critical sectors like education and healthcare, maintaining fiscal discipline amid global uncertainties is crucial. Addressing socioeconomic disparities through efficient implementation and continuous monitoring will be key to realizing the budget's goals. Remember, this budget is not just a set of numbers, it's a reflection of our collective aspirations for a better future. By understanding its intricacies and staying engaged in the process, we can ensure that these aspirations become reality. Thank you for joining us today. Until next time, keep questioning and learning. As always, stay safe.